But that is exactly what you are. You have had every opportunity to speak with me face to face or by phone, but you choose to air this on social media. I've done what I was supposed to by providing the office and attorney documents and on projects that I worked on. Even though most board members and previous mayor did very little and failed to take this on as their responsibility. I'm not going to stand by while you defame my character. I worked my butt off for the village of Kincaid, saved the village of thousands of dollars on projects, and saved the village thousands of dollars on attorney fees. I'm very proud of what I have accomplished while I was on the board, despite lack of support of the mayor and a few of the other board members. I worked very hard on projects that I was willingly took on and saw them through. Projects that I worked on included the park, the lake, solar panel project that went dead and I brought back to life and completed. The railroad money that were cutting the grass that went away, the bulk water machine, picking up supplies for the police department, the office, the street department, hands-on, hundreds of hours and hundreds of dollars out of my own pocket. Your post about the office, the board, the mayor, the police department being corrupt, but yet you are making offers under the table for police positions, or who you're going to keep, who you're going to get rid of, even before he was voted in as mayor. You came to me and told me one board member you can't get to shut up, and another board member was taking money up here at the office, not even being bonded. You complained about the attorney, said he wasn't the right man for the job. Asked me about that also. I asked you what's still left up at the village in the police department and supplies that was purchased, and you said, I don't know. I asked you where the drugs and drug money from the rest was, you said, I don't know. I'll say this, you're off to a great start, and the village looks worse than it did with the previous mayor. Take a drive through the village. Weeds, grass, junk, autos no tags, autos don't run, autos over the sidewalks. And with that said, I was told Claire was doing ordinances by a board member, and that was on the agenda. Was that on the agenda? Was it voted on? And when I asked you, your words was, I don't know anything about it. I have not signed one that she's done. Do you have a clue what's going on? And the kitchen equipment the village had to have. I see the village using it all the time, like was said, not. And 3 of the board members are still up here. But thank you to the community club for using it at least once a year. Keep up the good work. You could have sat down with me and I would have helped you out. But when you didn't, didn't get your way every time you go behind my back on social media, just another corrupt mayor. And remember, when you came to tell me, when you was on the board and when you was a mayor in the past, about all the corruption that was going on up here, stuff being purchased and sold for cash, employees putting money in their pocket, items being stolen from the village. And let's not forget about when you told me and several other people we had fully automatic M16s sold out in the police department, that you knew where one was, pistols missing, tasers missing, and who knows what's left now. Because you sure don't know what's going on, Mr. Mayor. Maybe we should have an external audit done, bring in the state police, news team, every radio station within 100 miles. Bottom line, you want to be the mayor and boss for the village of Kincaid. Seems you're lost, and in my opinion, done a horrible job so far. I just want to make this clear. I tried to make a difference, but without the proper support from the majority of the board and the mayor, my hands were often tied. I tried to stop the corruption over and over, again, without the support of the majority of the board members. I contacted the Attorney General's office and different people in state positions several times on the corruption going on up here. So don't tell me that I'm part of the corruption. Look in the mirror yourself. Thank you.
Didn't you bring the box?